know you're gonna dig this.
20 seconds.
Nia,
Yes.
Chamber,
Chama.
give me a pen.
And I sent you, or sent to the show, some
Chamber.
information.
Yeah, I got that late.
Okay.
I was doing other uncommissioned like work, like watering my yard.
I understand.
Good.
Good. 10 seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3.
Commish Radio Show back again for another Saturday here in Commish Land. If you're listening in on FBRN US, you can hear the radio show in its entirety and also hear some of those wonderful DJ sounds of Young Strip on air. And how can they listen to it, Strip?
Right now, they can go to the website at fbrn.us, click on the gray stream, or download the free Fishbowl Radio Network app, smartphones, iPhones, tablets, all that. Search up the gray stream, or they can go to facebook.com/youngstrip702, and we're also Facebook Live on the Ed Gray page.
That's it. We also have a YouTube channel now coming up as well. And I got my man, he's sitting over in the cut over there, KJ sitting over in the cut. So, you know, I'll give him the shirt off my back as well. So what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him my chair so he can tell you how to tune in and subscribe to the channel as well. All right, young man, here you are. He's our intern for the summer, KJ.
How's it going? How's it going?
Come on, have my seat, man.
Oh yeah, you good?
Nah,
You sure?
I'm good.
You sure? All right. Hello, how's it going, everyone? I just want to tune in again, just to say that the YouTube channel is up and running. We're uploading 4 videos a day. But something new that I kind of want to do, which would be really easier for me, just in general when I'm downloading most of the videos, is private message Ed Gray or the Commish Radio Show and just let him know if you want your video especially posted on there so we could go back into history and find it. But the YouTube channel is the Commish Radio Show. I repeat, the Commish Radio Show featuring Ed Gray. When you type that on YouTube, just try to find your video, and if you want your video especially on there, just talk to Ed Gray.
Thank you. It's good. Like church announcements. Like church announcements.
It was Sister Margaret's
yeah,
birthday
it was
today.
it, man. Yeah, it was it. I see you looking like you in church now. You got your commission like clothes on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Go on over there. Let them see you. Come on.
Yes, certainly. Young Strip on there. I got a Commish classic right here. You should definitely think about getting your own suit line. You know, Steve Harvey did it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah, this is from the Ed Gray collection. Check it out right here. 42 long, 32 wide. I don't know the measurements.
All right. I think we got all of the commercials out of the way right now. I believe we did. But hey, keep those comments coming in. Today we have a great show. We have the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, the Dallas Metropolitan Chapter. They're here today at our place, and I'm very pleased to have them in our audience. Before we get to them, I'd like to go ahead and take this point of privilege as being one of the charter members of the Brother Organization, which is the 100 Black Men of Greater Dallas. I'm very happy to see the sisters here as well. You know, you're not following us, we're walking together. So we'd like to thank you for being here as well. I would also like to thank those people that are tuning in. Reginald Ballard, bruh man, the original bruh man from the 5th floor. My classmate is tuning in from California, from Cali. Reginald Ballard said it took the old man's seat. KJ, you getting comments all the way from bruh man. I'd like to see him back again when he arrives here locally. I'd like to send a shout out to our boy Zamil, who's at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters. He's there tonight. He's going to be doing his poetry, and I believe we have some of his poetry on tap as well. So Strip, remember to put that online as well. This summer has been very, very excited. And you saying this summer. We didn't have a spring. I was talking to a good friend of mine earlier today as we were talking about the show, and we were commenting about how hot it is. And how hot it is it's very hot here in Dallas, with social justice being what it is. This past year, 15 months ago, we had a young man that was shot by the Arlington Police Department. If you recall, Tavis Crane was shot by the Arlington Police Department, and he was killed. And the policeman was, they did investigation, determined the policeman shouldn't have went in and did what he did, which was he shot him. It was a way to pursue. The policeman was in training, from my understanding, and so forth. He didn't follow the rules and regulations. Speaking of rules and regulations, rules and regulations also state that if there's an active warrant for your arrest, the warrant is dismissed because you're no longer alive. This week I received a message from Ms. Dee Crane, the mother of Tavis Crane, that her son, there was a warrant for his arrest, and hopefully she'll be coming in. I've given her the time to talk about this travesty of justice, if you will. So she'll be appearing on the show as well. So we are waiting for her arrival. So that's the reason why we wanted to get everyone up to speed on how to tune in to see this show. This show is about social justice. This show is not about politics. We have a lot of politicians on. You know, politicians listen to the will of the people, and the people must will the politicians to do right for the community. And oftentimes, we don't will them to do right. I'm not a politician because a politician says in the same breath, they want your money and your vote. All I want is just your attention and your time so we can go ahead and change this thing that we call America. America, they say, make America great again. I don't know if America was ever great. I know America has always been good to certain groups of people at certain groups of time. But we need to all make ourselves great. And once we do that, we don't have to worry about a country if we do it one soul at a time. So we are endeavoring to do that here on the Commish Radio Show. I wanted to go ahead and give my opening commentary on that, and we'll take a break before we get our next guest and interview on the screen for you guys to listen to. My thanks again to those people who were able to help during the toilet paper drive. I wasn't supposed to bring this up, but I can't let this stuff go. But the toilet paper drive in which the children of Piedmont Global Academy for 2 weeks, they did not have toilet paper, and I'd like to go ahead and thank the trustee, Trustee Bernadette Nuttall, who jumped on the scene and took care of that. Again, my salutations to her. Thank you very much for doing that. This is what we're talking about. If you have any concerns in this community, and this community is not Highland Park, this community is not Highland Hills, this community is everything from Como to the Congo, the Commish Radio Show. That's what we got going on. Strip, let's have some music, and let's take us home for a minute, and when we come back, we'll do our first interview. All right? See you guys. And this would be Zamil. You want to say live on this? You need 5 measures, and that we're out.
And so that's Brother Man.
Yeah.
Man, you're friends with Brother Man from the 5th Club.
Of course. Hey, tune